Hey YouTube, I have a new video here. This time it will be a recent find, however, I apologize but there's no vinyl in this one. I'm just going to show you the CDs, some CDs I've gotten sort of recently, but so yeah, I don't buy CDs that often anymore. I only buy CDs if they are up to $3. Sometimes I can go up to 5, it just depends. Or if I find something I really want that hasn't been issued on vinyl, but then usually I'll just download it. But yeah, so I always search for the dollar record bins at the dollar bins at the record stores and the $2 bins for CDs. I can usually find some good things. So yeah, I love doing that. So I have a few CDs here I want to show you really quick. Probably not spend too much time on it, but okay. This is my favorite, one of my favorite finds that I've gotten out of this pile I have. It is the first album by Stina Nordenstam, Memories of a Color. This is her debut album. It's more jazzy than the rest of her output, and really dreamy and really long too. There's only 9 tracks. So she's one of my favorite female artists, and I think this album she's at her most emotional. I don't think she's ever reached an emotional attachment after as hard as she did on this one, I think. So it's a really great record. Next one is a New Zealand indie pop band. This record was actually never released on vinyl, so it's Ready to Fly by the Verlaines. This is on, they were originally on Flying Nun, but this one's on Slash Records, the Slash logo right there. So yeah, this Graham Downs is the singer-songwriter. He's an amazing singer-songwriter. One of my favorites. Them and the Bats are my favorite Flying Nun bands. The New Zealand legendary indie pop label. Next is Hi, My Name is Johnny by Johnny Polanski. Not a very well-known singer, of power pop from the 90s. He only released one album in that era. This from 96. He has another album that was recently released a few years ago. Actually, I don't really like this, which I kind of knew I didn't. Like when I found it, like I remember seeing him a while ago and I checked it out and it was okay, but I just wanted to pick up this CD because I'd never seen it, and yeah, you never really see it, so I just wanted to pick it up, and it's not, I don't know, it's not that good. Some of the songs are okay, I just don't like his singing, it's awful. Usually vocals, if their vocals are bad, it doesn't really affect my listening, but I don't know, I just don't like this at all. But I don't know. It's got some good song titles though. I Don't Want to Know What to Dream at Night, and Truly Ugly and Dead Too. Well, those are kind of cool. But and it's on the American label, so it's interesting that they released a power pop album. Next, here's a really cool album. Love God by the Soup Dragons. They were in the 80s, they were an indie pop band, but then in the late 80s, early 90s, as the whole Manchester and the acid house dance craze took over, they turned into that. So this is, as you can tell by the psychedelic cover, this, and on the record label, they're on Big Life. You know, a lot of electronic on that label. This is a dance album, so with a lot of guitars, it's really cool. Definitely check that one out. And this has I'm Free, which is one of their biggest hits. I guess it was a hit overseas, I think. Here's a single by Superchunk. The Question Is How Fast, off of the album On the Mouth, my favorite Superchunk album. This has 2 B-sides, Forged It, and one of my favorites, a cover of The Magnetic Fields' 100,000 Fireflies. And this was released on Merge Records, so interesting. They cover another Merge band, Magnetic Fields, on here, so that's really cool. Oh, this is a cool find. So cheap. You know I'm a lover of ECM records. This one's never been released on vinyl. It's from 1999. It's by Thomas Stanko from the Green Hill. He is a Polish jazz trumpeter who played with Krzysztof Komeda in the 60s. So yeah, this is an interesting record because it has Dino Saluzzi on the bandoneon, which is an Argentinian accordion. So And also, this also has a violin player and some other horns and stuff. So honestly, this is like a 20th century classical record with jazz drumming. That's how I think of it. And John Christensen plays the drums. He's one of my favorite drummers. So, and this is a long album. They used the whole length of the CD, but it's really great. Released on again on ECM, which I love, and love. Kind of looks like the albums, the label at least. Found this one for cheap too. The Get Up Kids with Guilt Show. This is a 90s and throughout the 2000s emo band. I guess they're just great songs, great emotional songs, so this was really one of the more polished albums and stuff. It's okay. And here, I've shown this one already. I just want to show it again because I got it in the last few months or a few weeks or whatever. But one of my favorite albums, I showed you the rare vinyl I found with the CD again, Central Reservation by Beth Orton. So one of my favorites. I would check her out. Out of all the things I've shown you, check this one out if you had to only do one. So this is released. This is the U.S. version on Arista, but the original is on Heavenly Records. So that's all, just CDs. I needed to go do some record shopping soon. I have something in the mail I got, and then I'm expecting something else. But I need to get some more in order to do another vinyl video. But hope you enjoy the CDs, and sorry there's no vinyl, but hope you bared with me, and hope you guys enjoy it. Leave some comments please, and subscribe if you will. Yeah, talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye.